We are in the mechanical room down on the south end where we got the big air handler here, and this feeds the theater, which is right beyond this wall back to the north. And there's another, here's all the pumps for the boilers that feed the snow melt system and all the baseboard heat in the building. And then another big air handling unit here that supplies the multi-purpose room and the rest of the 1909 building, parts of the 1909 building. Here's the pump wall, again snow melt in the sidewalk and radiators in the building. And then here is the boilers themselves. They don't call it relay, they call it tag team or something. One will run for a while and then the other will run for a while. They go back and forth to get longer life. So this is the entry where you have a book drop if you have some library books to drop off. And that is a shot of the library itself, and there's the exterior reading deck. Got from out here. That entrance down there is the coffee shop, the Yellow Arrow Coffee Shop. That's the 1909 building that you see there, and then this is the 21 building. That was a gymnasium with the swimming pool below. Now it's the library. Very pretty building. Parapet cap, new chimney that was put on by BRS. So we're going up the stairs at the east, off the east entry. This is a profiles done by Shane down at Aspen Leaf, and there's Greg's windows, beautiful things. All that millwork is by James and the guys. Sergio and Danny Ostain in it. Neat light fixture. And you turn and you go up to the second level. Hallway. Here's another one of Spectrum's windows. And a view out to the beautiful resort, ski slopes. So there's a look at the reading deck, the exterior reading deck. There's the restroom 202. There's Lee. This is the Summit Foundation. Office is back in there. That's been our office for the last 2 or 3 months. Now part of Summit Foundation. Here's 204 Summit Foundation. And a big mural. Big mural of the cornerstone. Hey, Chris. Here's the walkout. They call it the adult stacks, and here's the, I think, the prettiest shot of the place. Beautiful guardrail glass. Some rods and clevis work by Cook. And that ceiling's got acoustic panels, and hanging that steel, putting that through bolting that channels on each side of these trusses was quite a chore. Up top you see it, and running the HVAC and all the lighting, and you'll see every other one is an acoustic panel to deaden some sound, and the reading deck is right there, and I think that is the prettiest scene in the building. And then if you look back this way, this is the mezzanine of the Adult Stacks Library, and this railing Shane made at Aspen Leaf, and just a gorgeous thing. Our buddy Steve Gangle did the glass. Again, here's our really pretty windows. There's a look outside to the addition, which is the Speakeasy concessions area. There is the Shakespeare room, and they've got video running of the project right there. And if you look back, there's another room back behind those bookcases. If you walk back this way, and those bookshelves were done by Mallory and Jeff down at Earthwoods. Very pretty. So were these beautiful Radius bookshelves. Were done by Mallory and Jeff, and put in by Kevin and his crew, Kevin Nisi, and just gorgeous stuff, in my humble opinion. There's the big window to the west. This is looking again out to the west. And you can walk down these stairs to go to the reading deck. We built and put all these around the windows as well. And all the walls we framed over the walls and sprayed spray foam insulation on all of them. So here's a shot from the reading deck again out to the Breck Ski Resort. You can see the slopes right there and this church in the foreground. Very pretty sight. And then I'll look back at the whole library. You can see the circulation desk and just the really vaulted, cool look of those trusses and the steel rods, clevis plates. And now I'm walking down the interior reading deck. Again, there's those bookshelves with a little seat built into them. Fan coil units are inside those where the vents are. Fan coil units are accessible. Take those panels off when need be. Again, this is looking back up at the ceiling and back at the mezzanine level. And again, a little bench, really cozy little spot out onto the south reading deck. And more bookshelves, and I want to show you the circulation desk. There's Leah. That was some slate we brought in from Vermont. And glass tops were done by Zach at Bella Glass. And Steve again provided the glass storefront over there. These stairs going down are very pretty, I believe. And I'll do one more shot from underneath the mezzanine back up to the reading deck and the vaulted ceiling.